Hey, 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 it's your girl Dominique.
And your boy Julius.
And we're back, what? At it again, baby. Alright, guys, welcome to a new episode of the Glamroom. Guys, this is our first live together.
Yes.
I went live one time before and it wasn't such a success.
No.
I was new to it, and so I went live. And I mean, it just remember when we had a little meet and greet and like we were having our conversation outside. I don't think people was really interested in it. But
it was your first one.
It was my first one. Yeah. But since then, guys, I have gotten so much better at, being on here and trying to, well, not being on here, but we actually do our YouTube. We have a YouTube channel. At Glamroom 143. You guys can check out all our new episodes. We're newly started, so we have 3 episodes so far, but we've gotten pretty good feedback from some of the videos that we've done. So I'm super excited about it, and I love being here with you guys. I love being there with our YouTube viewers, and we're just going to keep this moving along. We're going to also try our best to answer any questions you guys have, throwing them in there, because again, we're normally taping. We're not normally live. So this is our first one. So be kind. Be kind.
Everybody's kind. We're good. Yeah. It's going to be fine.
I was going to say be kind, rewind, blockbuster, but anyway. So, anywho, welcome to Hot Topics Tuesday. Yes, baby, this is gonna be a full episode.
It's gonna be fun.
It is. Yeah. We have got some great things, honey. But what I always like to do first before we get into anything is I always like to check in with this guy, because again, I don't really see him during the day or whatever, because right now I'm working from home and he's out in the streets. So
I'm not really in the streets, but I am out of the house. So yeah, I'm in the streets. I'm not in the streets. But my week has been going wonderful. It's Tuesday. Mm-hmm. We have 3 more days to go. I'm a little tired. But yes, from the weekend. My sister was here for the weekend, as you know. We had a good time this past weekend. She's back in Jersey. Yeah, she's back in Jersey. And so, yeah, now it's back to work. Work. How about you?
My week obviously is kind of boring because I'm at home. I love my job, don't get it twisted, but
And she misses me when I'm gone.
I don't. I miss seeing other people's faces because I got to see this face every day, honey, and I'm kind of over it. But it's been pretty good. I did have a slight hiccup on my end, which we discussed. So I am a Scorpio, guys. So shout out to all my Scorpio viewers, honey, because we know we running it, we rule it. Okay, but
after the Virgo.
Oh, okay, girl. Anywho, so I joined this Scorpio Facebook group, and honey, she put, she be glammed up, honey. And so I had posted my picture, and I mean, people have been like really responding, like, being so kind and everything. And then I had somebody I felt disrespected me. Now, hear me out, because I might be wrong. So the thing about it is I had somebody comment. So I guess the way the Facebook picture was kind of cut off, you have to click on the picture. I mean, click on it and you can see the entire picture. Well, I guess from here, it's like this. And I guess it's like one of those. And so somebody was like, oh, I thought I saw somebody being inappropriate. You know what I mean? And so I had to scroll back, really just trying to be funny. And then there was another person who, commented, and it was like, yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm normally not that girl that's going to come for anybody, but however, and then ... I felt so disrespected. And so I went in, you know what I mean?
So I stepped
outside of my character, and for that, guys, I'm so sorry. But I look at it like this: if you allow people to disrespect you at any point, when are they going to not? So for me, I had to stand up for myself. And the thing that also made me a little perturbed, guys, is because I feel like as my partner right here, when I tell you this happens, honey, you should be on it. You should be like Because if it was me, like I told him, guys, I said, if it was me and somebody told me, like I saw that, and he told, honey, where they at? Because I'm going with Angela.
I'm not in the same group as she is, right? She's a Scorpio, I'm a Virgo, so I would not be in that group. I saw it because she showed it to me, but I don't give people that energy, especially people I don't know. So I'm like, it's a waste of time, right? Keep it moving. Shouldn't have been in the group in the first place. How you doing?
Who shouldn't have been in the group?
Let's go.
Who shouldn't have been in the group first?
I'm like, what's the point?
Because I'm a Scorpio, baby, and I need my energy. I need my Scorpio energy.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, guys, like, please let me know if y'all feel like I'm wrong. Like, if this was your partner, would you not want your partner to stand up for you if you were feeling like they were disrespecting
I'm not
me?
Well, anyway, we can agree to disagree on that.
We will, but that was a part of my.
Let us know what you do. Well, what would you do?
Mm-hmm. They probably gonna agree with me. They're gonna be like, honey, I was all the way in. However, so today is Hot Topic Tuesday, baby, and so basically, what I wanted to bring up in one of our hot topics that has something to do with basically what I pretty much just went through, but on a different level.
Okay.
So. We're not gonna compare it because it's apples and oranges, but so it's a recap of the Real Housewives of Potomac. It's their finale, their third episode, and so on this particular episode, so Chris Basset finally got his chance to confront Gizelle Bryant about the alleged allegations. I think I'm just gonna say allegedly. I don't want nobody to come for me.
But it wasn't an allegation.
Well, okay, but so anyway, so the thing about it is she's basically saying that he did something to her to make her feel uncomfortable, right. And it's about the way the words were, right? And it's like you playing word games. And I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you playing with this man's reputation. You're playing with his marriage. You're playing with his money. You know what I'm saying? Because, honey, we got so much going on with the Me Too's and the YouTubes and the, you know what I'm saying, all these scandals and stuff. And for her to sit up there and say that, oh, you made me feel uncomfortable.
Well, she said he did something to make her feel uncomfortable when in actuality, she just felt uncomfortable. It wasn't anything in particular that he did. They were in a situation where she just felt uncomfortable, but she made it seem like he did something like touch her or said something inappropriate or something like that, which did not happen.
Right.
So she really she was just being extra and she was being dramatic, and the whole thing about it was kind of a cover up on the Robyn story. Right. So he was like the pawn of the season.
Right, but you don't use somebody as a pawn, and you know what I'm saying? And that's why I said as far as, I can understand how my girl Candace, I love her. Shout out to Candace, honey. I love you. Yes, honey. I love Miss Drawback. Yes, Jinx, honey, yes, honey. And the new song too.
Yes, I love that
with Trina, the baddest bleep, honey. Yes, it's real cute. But I can see where she, how she feels, because why would you come for my husband like that? You know what I'm saying? And I think she has every right to stand up for her husband,
I agree. I think it's different though, right? I think this scenario, because you're trying to compare it a little bit, but you said it's apples and oranges, right? I think it's different for her to stand up for her husband in person with somebody that's sitting right across from her than her to go online with somebody that she don't even know because they said something and you just going in on like, I just don't even see the point in that. But that's just me.
I mean, the fact is this, like, I don't like Gizelle.
But that's the whole thing. I don't like Gizelle. I love Gizelle. I love all of the Housewives of Potomac. Okay, I don't like everything that they do, I'm trying
to say this. What is the point of what's her storyline? I was with Jamal and he cheated and he was a mega passenger. Okay, boom. That was season 1, honey. Like, let's move on, because you still chasing that.
Well, season 1, she was divorced still too, though.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So what are you here for now?
I mean, she just.
You hear that throw mud, sling through
that makes for good TV.
Just like Miss Robyn Dixon herself, honey. Like, girl, I can't either. Like, I just do not like her either. Although I will give her, in her interview with Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, honey, she was beautiful.
She was big back.
Like, she was such nice,
Face was
honey.
painted,
Yes,
hair
honey,
was
them
nice.
eyebrows was
Yeah,
like
she looked
giving.
good. She looked real good.
However, and then, but yeah, honey, because I'm like this. Again, like you said, basically Chris was the pawn, because now it comes out that Robyn and Juan were having marital issues, you know what I mean? And she tried to take the spotlight off of her. But honey, Andy Cohen caught that bootay, honey. Okay?
Yeah.
And allegedly, I guess, I don't know, he said that he read somewhere. I'm waiting to hear it.
That she has been released and she will not be back on the Real Housewives
and
of
that's
Potomac
hallelujah,
for
honey,
the next season. That's all I know. I don't know. We'll see.
Stage left, honey, and Gizelle need to exit stage right, because I'm over her.
Well,
girl, okay.
That's your business. I like them all. Some of them are more boring than other ones, right? But they do make good TV. They are.
And Ashley, honey, let me not get started on her, honey, because I'm like, girl, you always got something to say about somebody, honey, but your husband is the most bona fide person that's out here in these streets, honey. Yes. Hands down. But you worried about somebody else. Why is you worried about Chris, honey? And then you had nerve to have that girl that looked like a monster.
Well, I didn't think we was coming up here to read people from that show.
Girl, I'm not trying to read them. I'm just trying to keep it real. Like, are you serious? You really gonna come up here and say that she looked like, you gonna get this girl to look like Peach Dragon?
Not Peach Dragon.
Peach Dragon, and say that he was trying to hit on her. Girl, have several seats, honey, because that is not it.
Just go take a nap.
Several. Snooze, honey. Snooze.
Oh, Lord.
Speaking of husbands being out in the streets, girl, word on the street, honey, Miss Drew Sidora, honey, and her husband Ralph are no longer together, honey. They filed for divorce.
And she filed first. He filed 5 minutes later.
Well, I think what they said is she filed an hour before.
An hour before.
Yes. And I guess it's trying to be semantics or whatever, but yes, honey.
I think it's more kind of like, it makes it seem like, it was a mutual thing. We were gonna divorce each other anyway, so I divorced.
Well, to me, it looked like who did it first. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she did it first.
She did. Well, she been trying to do this for a while.
No, I don't think so. I think that she really was fighting for this. And y'all know that Miss Sidora. Drew, right, is on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yes.
And yes, she has been fighting for her marriage for seasons.
9 years. They've been together for 9 years. Okay? That's a lot of years. That's a long 9 years.
Ralph has been gaslighting her, trying to make her feel like she is just stupid, treating her all kinds of ways. But she's been fighting for her marriage. So at this point in time, I think she said enough is enough, and she filed for divorce on top of alleged cheating and
alleged verbal abuse,
alleged physical abuse, financial abuse.
Now when you start dipping in my pockets, honey, it's a problem. Yes, they're married, but so then why do you have to steal?
I don't really understand that part.
Why do you got to steal it?
Well, that's the part I don't understand. I need to get a little bit more clarity on that part. But yes, allegedly all of those things were the cause or the reasons for the divorce. And so I would say congratulations, Drew. It's about time. I am not an advocate for divorce, right? I think that you should do everything that you can to try to make it work.
Fight for it.
But after you fought the good fight, baby.
Well, on the flip side, honey, while you trying to fight a good fight, honey, allegedly, honey, she is taking a dip in the lesbian pool. Honey. She's about to. I would not mind it, honey. I would love to have her in our community because she's such a beautiful. She's so beautiful to me.
She's a beautiful woman, right? It is alleged that she is. Not necessarily from what I read. I read that she's close. And close could be good girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? I don't think just because a straight person and a gay person hang out means that they're automatically trying to bang pocketbooks or
that might be
whatever.
So, honey, the word is, the T is, honey, she is with Miss Ty Young, honey, ex-fiance of Mimi Faust, girl, like, that's a hard one to follow up. Because Mimi Falzani is bad.
Yeah,
okay,
it's a nice looking.
She's banging, honey.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
And then allegedly it is that Ralph was jealous of their relationship, and he was feeling some kind of way about it. So maybe they are closer than close. Maybe they're. Maybe we'll see that on this new season of Atlanta Housewives, which has started filming. So the divorce will take place. We'll see that unfold on the new season of Atlanta Housewives, and maybe we'll see Miss Drew Sidora dipping in the ladies' pond.
Well, and maybe Candy will tell the truth, honey, because she's saying that she didn't know anything. And now, honey, I don't understand how you don't know anything, because if Drew is on the movie set of a movie that Todd and Candy are producing, but although though that's the whole thing, it's called perception, because Ralph was up there every day. You know what I'm saying?
You cannot know. I think that if you, a lot of people grew up, especially like I think down south, it's like what happens at home stays at home, honey. When you go out in the public, you put on this facade, everything is okay, and it's not for the public to see. And so I think that might be how she is, and also him, and so they just are. It's all coming out now. They're both unhappy. They're both allegedly seeing other people, and
I say, I get what you're saying. Try to fight for it if you can, but it's about time, because you have publicly embarrassed her too much, and I'm like, girl,
yeah, especially on the show. The show kind of revealed a lot. And even just looking back, I think maybe after the second season that they were on, because she was not an original housewife, he was like, he looked back at the season and he learned so much about how he was treating her and all of these things. And so he was better from it. And she said, yes, she acknowledged he's changed and he's treating me so much better. But then, dun, dun, dun.
Divorce.
So I am going to respect what Miss Drew Sidora says and Ralph to give them privacy. I'm gonna give them a little privacy at this moment, and I'm gonna say let's keep it moving to the next topic.
Let's keep it moving. Well, before we move on, do we have any comments?
No comments.
I
no comments.
Engage with my audience.
There's no comments at the moment.
I mean, that's what we're here for too, guys. We want to make sure that you're getting to know us. We want to get to know you. Matter of fact, I mean, if you guys follow me, you already know who I am. She is Dominique, honey, and she is a transgender woman. Yes, I am, honey. And I've been on my journey now for 6 months, since October of last year.
Yep.
And I am loving every minute of it. So shout out to all my LGBTQI plus community. So like, if you guys have any questions, please ask. Please be a part of our family. Like, we just want to be able to get on here and communicate. Because I'll be like coming on here sometimes, and I'll be seeing people just like.
Can I interrupt for 1 second?
Is it going?
No, I was gonna say, give me a plug. Red Bull. I drink these like all the time. So if you wanna,
Red Bull.
Come on, send me a case or 2 or 3. I'll promote every time I get up on here. Okay. Okay.
You should. Right. You support them enough. You drink like 20 Red Bulls a day.
Not 20, but I do love a good Red Bull. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry.
But I say all this because I want to connect with our audience and our people. But like I said, I be seeing people come on and they are not that much engaged with, they just be like, oh, if you can make me laugh, I'll talk and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, I want our stuff to be engaging, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to have our topics together. I want to have our answers and for these questions, baby. So like, you know what I'm saying?
But they have to give us the questions.
Y'all
and maybe right now they just want to get comfortable with us. And so
yes. But I'm always comfortable, as y'all can see.
Stay on board.
With my hair. This hair is really cute. It's really
giving. Let's.
It's really giving.
What is it giving, girl?
It's giving. Blondes really do have more fun.
Oh, now they have more fun.
I love it. I want to shout out because I give you props. So this weekend, guys, he hits me up. He texts me, and I'm like, "You're downstairs. Come upstairs." But anywho, so he texts me and asks me, "Do I want to watch the Whitney Houston movie?"
Yes.
I want to dance with somebody.
I want to dance with somebody, baby.
But he's told me, y'all, this movie has gotten bad reviews, and so I was a little skeptical.
Well, listen, I was a little skeptical too because from the very beginning, I am a diehard Whitney fan. Always been, honey. There's none other. I love Beyonce, right? I compare vocalists on many different levels. I compare vocalists on many different levels. But Whitney Houston to me is the greatest. She is the voice, right? So anytime there's a movie that comes out, a new song, anything, I'm here for it. I heard before the movie came out that this movie was trash. And so I was very disappointed. I was very sad. But you know I got to go and watch, right? So I say, hey girl, and it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and she's asleep. I said, do you want to watch this movie? And
she said, sure, why not? So I went downstairs. First of all, y'all, he had the whole wrong
just everything.
Network, because he thought it was on Peacock. Of course, because I have to figure everything
out. But it wasn't on Peacock.
But he thought it was on Peacock, and I was like,
we got it on Redbox though.
So we got it on Redbox. So if you got Redbox on your
it's on a couple of other different things too though.
Yeah, but if you have it on your smart TV, honey, it's like you can go and just
like $5, something like that.
$5.99, and you can get it. Honey.
But it's ad tax.
Yeah, but however, now they've done at least 2-3 other Whitney Houston movies.
One was the Yaya, right?
Yes, honey, that's my girl. Shout out to Yaya.
Yeah, that was good.
She did really good. Now, I will say, this young lady who did Whitney Houston, I wasn't so much sold on her look because to me, honey, she was giving me very much Heather Headley. Now, if y'all want to get her to play Heather Headley, baby, please, call her because she'll do it all day long. So,
but can I interject? I would say this: she definitely did not look like her, right? But the mannerisms and
let's do
getting in character,
yes.
She reminded you of her.
Yeah,
and she really was great.
Her name is Naomi Aki.
Yeah, and she's not from the United States.
But she, honey, when I say she did her craft, she did her thing, because y'all, please, if you get a chance to go see it,
it's
go
so
see
good.
It. They had everything in there from the I Want to Dance, honey. I mean, outfits. You was thinking
perfect.
Again, besides the fact that she didn't look like her.
I will watch it again.
We can watch it again.
Yeah.
But besides the fact that she didn't look like her mannerisms, like the way she came through there with I Want to Dance or something. I was like, girl, yes, honey,
I'm like I'm a like diehard fan of Whitney, and so Whitney, her mouth would kind of, she didn't do that part. Yeah, she wouldn't do it all the way right, but everything else, hair, makeup, outfits, the hand movements, she had that down pat.
Let me tell y'all something.
She did good.
Let me tell y'all something. Friday night, you and your boys went out to eat.
That was
baby. When I say she had that whole outfit together. It was like you were literally watching them film the video. Yeah. Like we're not gonna give too much away, but we just want y'all to support this movie because
so good.
It was the best Whitney version I have ever seen.
Me too.
From even having Stanley Tucci in it, and y'all know who Stanley Tucci. If you don't, go back and watch Deborah Was Prada, honey. Stanley Tucci, honey.
Stanley Tucci,
that part, okay. He played that Clive Davis.
He was Clive Davis. Yes, he did do that. He did do that.
He did it, and then some, honey. And it's parts I want to tell y'all so bad, but we're not going to be the giver away or the spoiler of greatness. No. I'm not going to do it. She's not going to do it. Okay?
Not tonight.
Not or ever. Honey.
Okay.
Because I can't stand her. He be always like,
I'm like, tell me what happened.
And I'm like, I'm not.
Please tell me. Just tell me. I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Don't come for me. Y'all, I feel like y'all can come for me, but don't. But I really feel like I'm Tamar's right now. I'm really giving like...
It's not really... It's like a... No, it's not a unibrow, though. They said my unibrow. I don't have a unibrow.
Oh, God, not a unibrow.
But it does give that look from far away. But it's definitely not a unibrow.
It do kind of look unibrow.
It does.
From here. But y'all,
it's not.
It's not, honey.
Yeah.
And that's like the first time I've ever heard somebody say
Not me. I've actually heard that before.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Most of the time when we out,
I get compliments on my eyebrows all the time.
Always like,
yeah, but I don't have a unibrow. I looked down to see it, and I was like, okay, I got it. He said something.
Well, see, that's what we want. We want everybody to like ask questions and talk to us, because I don't want to talk to y'all. Like, I want to talk to y'all. And I want y'all to talk to me and make me feel special. Make me feel like y'all want to know me.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
we talk back.
We talk back. We have a good time, honey. I mean, we're gonna try to get on here a lot more, and like really dive into it. Because again, like I said, we don't do a lot of this, honey. We do a lot. We're YouTube content creators. So if you guys get a chance, go check out our YouTube at Glamroom /143. And if you don't know what 143 means, it means I love you. And this one taught me that. But yeah, like, I mean, we just want to get on here and meet you guys and just be a part of the family. So
let's talk.
Yeah,
let's talk. So
this is our first, meeting. So I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was. I liked it. It's different. I was.
I will say it went by quicker doing this versus doing our YouTube shows. Because I don't know, I think our YouTube shows is, I don't know, I think it's for whatever reason, it just feel like it's slower. Because we talk about a lot of the same number of topics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for some reason, I don't know if it's because I'm a little nervous, and I don't get nervous when I'm on camera. I'm a camera.
Yeah, I'm not nervous girl. I think for me, I don't know. Maybe we just didn't have a lot to talk about.
I think we did, but I think you were so ready to just get to each topic, honey, because what you didn't talk about was Miss Serena Williams.
So I was, and then this was just. So I know the NAACP Awards was last week. We talked about it on our YouTube channel. And right before the NAACP Awards, Serena was out with Kelly Rowland. And paparazzi took a picture of her, and her face was just all...
Y'all remember White Chicks? Think of that just on a bigger scale, because, she's bigger than the Wayans brothers. But she looked white. So,
I mean, she didn't look white.
Well, she looked pale. You know how their makeup look.
I don't know. I just think her face was... So, her fans were saying that she damaged her face from getting because of the fillers and the Botox and all that stuff. But when she went to the award show, she did look a little bit more full in the face, but she didn't look like, oh my God, girl. So I think it was just fresh, settled. Yeah,
because when Renee Zellweger had hers done, honey, I was like, girl, why?
Yeah,
because to me, Renee is like a very beautiful girl. Like, you didn't, even Serena, you don't need that
to go live together.
Oh, well, click it and let's see. No, you have to click it on mine, because that's where we're live at, honey. Invite and see if we can get some people to go live with us. I mean, I don't know how you do it, honey.
I don't either. It's not working.
Oh, well, see, that's how y'all know we don't do it a lot. Like,
I want you to come live, though. How do we do this?
I mean, I guess this is why they say, honey, when you live, it's no second takes, honey. So it's like, we got to figure it out. We got to go along to get along.
Okay, well, we'll figure that part out. Maybe you should go live and bring us on.
I mean, like, what is it saying?
It says, invite Malik the gentleman to go live together. Is that a I don't know. We have to do some more research on this, but I just thought, so for me, right, so we do have the YouTube page. For me, when I was on TikTok, and I don't use TikTok a lot, right? I'm a little bit old school. I'm old. I'm knocking at 40's door. Which is, that's neither here nor there. But when I see people go live, I see a lot of people just sitting there, or that they doing something else. They're not really talking. They're not doing anything. So I was like, oh, well, let's get up here and
y'all, they be having like
thousands of people watching. I'm like, well, they just watching for nothing. But yeah, but I mean, you never know why. It might be the music in the background, could be whatever. I don't know. But
well, see, that's why I said I love doing. That's I think why I love doing the YouTube versus the live. because it's just us. You know what I'm saying? And I loved it. Like, I feel comfortable talking. Like, honey, please somebody call. I am available to be a talk show host, honey. The first transgender. I don't think, I'm gonna look it up, honey. I'm gonna let y'all know, because I don't think it's any transgender talk show host.
Maybe not. Maybe you'd be the first one.
I mean, I would love to be.
That would be great.
Yes, honey. We should get a petition started, y'all, for y'all to say, yes, honey, go snatch up Dominique, honey, because that girl is fabulous, and she needs to be in front of TV. Honey, people need to see this, all of this,
all of it,
because it's a lot to look at.
Yeah. I think that you look great. I think that you look fabulous. I'm trying to think of something else that we like, another hot topic. What's something that has been like real good that I was looking at. I did read a story earlier today about Miss Nicki Minaj, where her fans thought that she was under the influence of something. They said she was just on drugs or stuff. You could find that story on mediatakeout.com. But I brought it to Dominique before I left the house this morning, and your take on that was?
My take is this. So looking at the video, she does look like she was, there. However, she
could have just been tired.
She could have been, but. And I think if you're tired and then you partake in extracurricular activities and things like that, yes, it's going to take a toll on you more so if you're refreshed or whatever. But to me, it doesn't matter, because I'm like, how many male rappers have we known that stay in that extracurricular activity situation? You know what I mean? And I mean, like, I don't know, again, because I don't listen to a lot of rap, although I do love Nicki, honey, because she be giving it to me, honey. I am kind of I'm a half Barbie. I'm not all the way in, but I'm half there. But so when I saw the video, I was just like, I mean, y'all really, like, and we want to publicize this. Why? Let this lady live her life, honey. She out here doing her thing, honey. You know what I'm saying? Giving great music. Because I don't think I've ever heard a song of hers that I did not like. So I'm like, girl, partake in your stuff or whatever. Do what you gotta do, and live and let live, honey. Live and let live. Like, I'm quite sure there's a lot of people around that, you know what I'm saying, maybe some people that might be watching partake or whatever, and I feel like that's your personal choice. You know what I'm saying?
So you just think she shouldn't get, like, it shouldn't be this big story because she's a female.
Or anything, male, female, whatever. Like, those days of those are gone. Like, nobody cares about that anymore. Like, why is that?
Well, I care, but I care to a different, like, for a different reason, right? I tell my employees all the time, right? I don't care what you do in your private life, right? If you want to go smoke. If you want to do whatever you do what you do. As long as it doesn't, like, bring you down and affect you where you, like, strung out somewhere or end up in a hospital or something like that, then that's your business, right? But if she's fine, she could, like I said, she could have had a long night. I know how, like, if we're out until 4 o'clock in the morning and I had a couple of drinks or whatever, and then we try to come back home, I might fall asleep in the car on the way.
It ain't no mind.
You know what I'm saying? To me, that's the same thing.
I'm just tired. Ain't no mind in
I'm just tired.
So that's why I try to make sure that if he does want to have extra or whatever, I'm gonna not have extra, because most of the time he drives, and it's okay. Sometimes you wanna let your hair down and let loose and stuff like that, and it's okay. You should be able to do that. Like, it is what it is. So I'm like, let that lady live her life, and if she partake, let her partake. Because I'm quite sure the person who probably was recording her probably partake.
But it was a lot of people recording her. The fans were standing outside of her car, and she was trying to have a conversation with them. But at the end of the day, she's grown. She could do whatever she want to do. And that's that.
And that's that. That is that. But I want to also, y'all, give a shout out to my cousin, Nate. he also has a YouTube channel, but it's a podcast, but they also stream it on YouTube, and it's called Late Night with Nate and Adrian.
It's really good,
Adrian.
y'all.
Sorry, Adrian, girl, I love you.
It's really good.
But it is really good. And I brought it to him, and it's like he just got hooked. Now, since we talking about it, are you gonna...
I'm not.
All right, listen, guys. So he got challenged by my cousin because he said he can sing.
No. So let's be clear. Let's be clear how the whole thing went. And y'all, we only have like 2 or 3 episodes up on YouTube so far. But originally, she said that I could sing. Then I said, yes, I can sing, right? So then it was, well, since you said that you could sing, then you should sing a song. Well, I didn't originally say I could sing. I agree with the fact that I sing, and I do sing, right? I do sing. Am I going to sing right now? No. But the challenge will be accepted, and I will sing.
Y'all got to keep on him. Keep pressure, honey, because
no, I don't need pressure.
Sing. Like, see, we keep getting these go live together, and I'm like, I want to go live.
I would love to go live.
We got
well, y'all like type and tell us how to do it.
I mean,
because I'll bring everybody up.
We'll be in a whole like the Brady Bunch.
Let's talk. Like, what y'all want to talk about? We could talk. We could chat it up.
Yeah, like ask us some questions.
No,
I mean, we're gonna bring y'all the tea. We're gonna bring y'all the hot.
Put it on there. Put it on like a comment on how to bring y'all on the live or invite you to the live, so I can read it and then I'll do it. Thank you for the hearts. Yes.
Oh God. Yes. Thank you guys for all the hearts and the love and stuff like that. And also, too, guys, what we want y'all to do is, because we are also we're called the Glamroom for a reason, because you're gonna probably see different hair every time you see me. You're gonna see different outfits, honey. Oh, and shout out to the sister, honey, because she gave me this dress, honey. It is cute, honey, and he styled it and got me together, girl. Like this.
Yes. So the Glamroom, in the Glamroom, you'll get hair, you'll get makeup, you'll get conversation, you'll get a lot of stuff.
Yes.
I do a lot of the hair. I do the makeup. I do pretty much all of it. Mm-hmm. We'll have tutorials. We have all this stuff.
But we want to go live and do it too, so y'all can see
we're gonna talk,
because he really is good, guys. And I try to tell him all the time. I'm like, "What's your YouTube? I mean, what's your?"
I don't even know my names.
Child.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm on there. I'm on. Like, you can find me.
Obviously, you'll find me. Look at my videos
if you want to find me.
Yeah, look at my videos, guys. Like my hair, my makeup, and stuff like that. He does all of that. So you know what I'm saying. She's the talent. And he's the helper. He's the worker.
I'm the help. What in the world?
Help, honey. This is it, honey.
That is shady.
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
And I say the reason why I tease him is because really, guys, actually, this was originally supposed to be, I wanted like a what is it? A girl power hour.
So it was not supposed to be. I was not included on this at all.
He was.
Period. I was supposed to hold the camera. I was supposed to hold the camera.
Well, he was supposed to hold the camera
and get her dressed and do her hair,
get my face,
and
get
do
my
her makeup,
together, get my outfits together, and then he had a whole segment.
Which today we kept it real light, y'all. So don't I mean, you still look fat. You still look great. Yeah, but. Yeah, we kept it real simple. I mean, it is here. We're on East Coast time, so it is 10:15. So you know, but I think you look beautiful. I do. I think you look absolutely gorgeous. But we did keep the makeup real light, so I don't want people like, well, you ain't really did. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. But
I mean, hey, it's a journey. I'm on a journey, guys, and y'all have to go on the journey with us. And that's what I said. Like, you know what I mean? But, you know, I think the more we go live, the more you guys will get comfortable. Maybe the more people will come on. Because looking like right now, we got one person, two persons. Hey, hi guys, welcome.
It was up, it went up, it went down, it went up.
Yeah, it did. And I mean, like I said, I don't want to just get on here and just babble. Well, I want to get on here and I'm going to bring out topics, honey. Because maybe not everybody know about the tea that's out here in the streets, honey. And she's going to bring them outdoors to indoor. And she's going to bring them in the glam room. And so that's just what we're here for, guys. Like, it is what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always revert back to what you told me about not being discouraged about certain things. You know what I mean? I can't get discouraged Because at the end of the day, like,
and this is for everybody. This is for everybody, right? Because I think in life, right? I think in life we tend to be anxious. We tend to want what we want when we want it, right? We have a vision of how we want things to be, and you have to trust the process. And things don't happen overnight, but I promise you, if you just stay consistent, you stay dedicated, be grounded, eventually it will pay off, and everything that you want and that you worked hard for will come to fruition. And so I encourage each person to just not give up, to be kind to yourself, right? Don't beat yourself up because it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to turn out the first time. And it might not turn out the way you want it to turn out the second time, but keep doing it, right? And I promise it will pay off in the end. So
I think so too. But anyway, guys, so that's who we are in a nutshell, and we'll be back. You'll see us. I think we're going to start doing a live at least once a month, maybe twice, just depending on like the feedback that we get from you guys. If you're interested in, you know what I'm saying, we want to be here for you guys. And again, I'm going through my HRT, so if it's advice that you guys can give to me, it's questions that you want to ask, please by all means ask. I'll even ask y'all right now. I was actually starting to do my nails, and I had the whole acrylic nails and everything going on, and me taking them off really damaged my nails. Now, you know, my nails normally grow. My nails normally grow. And as y'all can see, honey, these are stubby brubbies, honey, and it's been like this going on 2 months. So if it's something that you could tell me, like if you've been through this, girl, let me know. Girl, guys.
Well, I'll tell you this though. So she's always been that girl, right? One, like her hair, she'll get a hairstyle tomorrow. She's gonna have a different hairstyle. She puts on nails. Guess what? Tonight she's gonna take them off. So they taking them off and taking them off and taking them damage her nails. And so I think just over time they will get back better and healthy, and then they'll grow again. But she naturally grew beautiful nails. So
yes, I miss my nails so bad.
Yeah.
So they'll be back, and just so will we. But it has been...
We will be back.
Yes, it has been so amazing, guys. I love you guys.
Yes.
My name is Dominique.
And I'm Julius, and we love you, and there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it.
Until next time. Hey, it's your girl Dominique.
And your boy Julius.
Alright guys, if you like this week's episode, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button.